1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll go to the Logitech camera. So you should have some sound on YouTube. We'll just change microphones. Thank you, but I guess we're good on TikTok. Question from YouTube. What is my body telling me through the heart palpitations symptoms that I experience from my thyroid imbalance? Please, thanks. Well, first of all, hydration is very important. A lot of people don't realize there's a huge amount of electrical interplay going on between humanity and the sun. You know, people are asking, why have we not had a kill shot from the sun? Why doesn't the sun just discharge a massive solar flare at Earth? Because the sun and humanity has a relationship. We have an electrical relationship with the sun. Your bodies, everyone's body is being affected and influenced electromagnetically by the energy coming from the sun. We call the energy coming from the sun ascension energy. This energy electrically interacts with your body. If you're not properly hydrated, you can get palpitations in the heart because, again, the heart is electrical in nature. Palpitations and irregularity in the function of electrical energy in the heart. So you're going to want to increase your hydration, and you want to eat more live food. Things like apples are really good for you electrically. You know, the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. You want to eat foods that are electrically vital. They have life in them. Apples, oranges, tangerines, bananas, things that are living, salads, green peppers, red peppers, anything that's got an electrical charge, because these ascension energies are coming in and they're affecting everybody. DNA in every species on the planet is being altered right now, not just by what some of the humans are doing, but primarily by what the sun is doing and how it's emanating energy towards this. The sun is a living being and it's interacting with us, and we are a living collective, and we are interacting with the sun and the earth, and our energy interacts. So you want to increase, yeah, I got sound there. Thank you. I'm so glad. For those of you on YouTube that there was no sound during the transmission from God, I will re-upload the video that's on TikTok right now to my YouTube channel. So those of you that are my YouTube followers will be able to see the whole message on why God gave us the gift of free will. It's a very fascinating message, very exciting. Hi. Oh, you're very welcome, sweet fairy fish. I will increase my intake of water. Yeah, a lot of people have heart palpitations, fatigue, hot flashes. Your body's very smart. Your body cannot lie to you. When you start to get hot flashes, your body needs a coolant. Drink water. If your body's feeling chilly or cold, eat food. It's a really simple. It's not an unnecessarily complex organism. Your body is very, very, very simple in how it functions. Science and conventional health has made unnecessary complexity around the functions of biology. It's a very simple organism. It's an animal. It operates on instinct. It operates on electrical energy. It operates on food and water and air. It's really simple. And all the organs in the body are designed to work with each other. It's a really beautiful system. But yeah, this ascension energy that's coming in for everybody, you really want to make certain that you're staying properly hydrated, properly grounded. Go out and put your feet on the physical earth for 10 to 15 minutes every day. If you can't put your feet on the earth, then put your hands on a tree and hold them there for 15 minutes and let the flow of energy between yourself and the conductive medium, if it's the tree or the earth, let yourself feel the energy flow between the conductive medium, your body and the conductive medium, so that you can feel and experience the body being rebalanced electromagnetically from the earth, because the earth provides every human body with the electrical energy for the body to function, and the soul provides your mind with the electrical energy to think, to create, to imagine, right? Two different functions. The body and mind are very fascinating little instruments, but they're very simple, they're not complex. Sound is back. Again, so sorry about that, guys. I will repost the video from TikTok onto my YouTube channel so everybody gets the full transmission. Yeah, please tap on the screen, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got some. Remember to follow me on TikTok. Follow me. Share this video out. Give the video a thumbs up. Bring this information to more and more people, because we are on a tight timeline, humanity. I'm being told this. We're on a very tight timeline. We got about 20 years, of which 10 of those years is how much time we have to turn things around before things get too imbalanced for there to be a series of changes that have happened historically with humanity before. You've heard of events like the Tower of Babel falling down, and you've heard about the the Noah flood, and all these different events are products of humanity collectively getting into a more negative and fearful state than in a loving and positive state. And those are actual energetic corrections that happen periodically when humanity devolves from love to predominantly fear, which is what we're kind of getting close to that place today, they tell me. By they, I mean my guides, my angels, Master Jesus, Buddha, others. They tell me that we're at that place, that we have to decide collectively. Question: when I meditate, I ground through my consciousness. Is that good? Yes, when you ground, if you're going to ground, like if you're in a condominium or you're on a high rise and you can't get near, you're in the city and you can't get near the physical earth, what you want to do is you want to close your eyes and you want to feel the connection between the soles of your feet, because your soul can bridge the gap. So you want to, again, focus your attention on the space between the soles of your feet and the earth beneath wherever you are. If you're in the 13th, 14th floor of an apartment building, you can actually sense the space and know you will not interfere with or interact with the energy of other people because you're on your own frequency. Every human body has its own unique energy signature, very different from everybody else's. Although we have some common denominators, your body is electromagnetically unique from every other body on the planet. So you want to go into that consciousness state, feel the connection between the soles of your feet and the physical earth, and just feel that connection, and feel how what you can sense or perceive, how the energy flows. Is it flowing more up into your body? Is it flowing more down into your body? Is it flowing up one leg and out another, or up the other and out the other? Become familiar with the way the energy, the Earth's magnetic field, which is what charges your body up. It's a giant. The Earth is a giant capacitor transmitting energy, and your body can be either a receiver or a capacitor. So you want to be open and receptive to allowing yourself to feel and sense that flow of energy. So to answer your question directly, Drusilla, yes, you can use consciousness to bridge the space gap between the soles of your feet and the physical earth if you can't get physically in touch with it. But it's highly recommended. If you can, go outside, put your feet on the earth, connect to it, connect to the trees, whatever way, but direct contact is preferable. But the other one that was stated was an option. Leslie, could I say something about the implants? Yes, Leslie, you want to get yourself some Faraday material. You want to get yourself some Faraday material and wrap your body in Faraday material for about 25-30 minutes. Faraday material will literally block all electromagnetic signals from coming into or leaving your body for that period of time. You want to cover yourself with that and experience that. I've got a Faraday bag that I put my laptop and things in, so they can't be interfered with electromagnetically. But you want to get a Faraday material and cover yourself in that. Again, the implants depend upon certain frequencies of energy. I'm told that the Faraday material, in your case, will shut down those implants. That's what I'm being told to tell you. Oh, thank you for that beautiful heart and hands. Got to start the waterways. I feel my connection to spirit guides is quiet. How do I open it back up? Take our masterclass series. Join our masterclass 102. It's coming up in about 2.5 weeks. So you want to sign up for it, and you'll learn how to open those channels up very quickly. We have in our masterclass 102, which is called Liberation. It's about releasing emotional energy from the body that does not serve you, releasing old dense energies, old anger, old fear, old guilt, old shame that can block and inhibit these higher connections, these higher functions of energy. Because you want to connect to higher vibrational beings. We focus on that in masterclasses, how to raise your energy up so you're connecting to Jesus and Buddha and God and Zarathustra, beings that are high vibrational in nature, Yogananda, many others. So raising your vibration becomes very, very important. And we have practices that help you to do that. We also introduce a food component that you can introduce different types of food into your body that will, again, change the vibration of your body. You want to raise the frequency of your body from a lower state to a higher state, because the guides and angels you want to connect to are at a higher frequency. The guides and angels you want to connect to are at a higher frequency. at a lower frequency, you'll connect to very different beings, not necessarily good ones. So you want to raise your vibration up, right? First and foremost. All I've been told is that doesn't happen. Nothing else. If that doesn't happen, nothing else can. Well, there's also a huge program underway on the planet right now, distribution of orgone around the planet. Kutana is asking on YouTube, I felt my dad's presence on Saturday. I really felt him, rubbed my back as I was sleeping. Do you have any words from him to me? You know what you felt from him. That was the message for you. You don't need to ask me to tell you what you experienced when he rubbed your back on Saturday. You know how that felt. You know what he communicated to you. And you know what you experienced. And you know that. Nobody can take that away from you. The question you have to ask yourself is, what can you do to deliberately and intentionally connect to your Father from within yourself? You want to train your perception, not your eyes or ears. You want to train your internal perception, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. He's telling me right now, you had a space where you weren't thinking about much. He could go in and connect with you there, and you were able to feel him right away because there was nothing in your head to doubt it at that moment. So when you felt it, you could go with it. And you can move into that state anytime, he says. You can move into that state anytime with him. Anytime. Anytime. He says, notwithstanding that he might have other things to do as well. Amanda. Good morning, Amanda. Thank you for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Good morning, William. Can my guides help me let go someone from my past that shows up in my dreams? Is there a reason why this person still shows up? Yes, it's not about the person, Amanda. It's about the emotion that you're holding on to that's connected to this person. It's not about letting them go. It's letting go of the emotion that's connected to that person. Just release it with love and grace. Return that attachment back to them with love and grace. Return that attachment back to them with love and grace. Just sit down and say, I'm going to return this energy back to you with love and grace. And I'm going to take back from you what is mine with love and grace. That conscious exchange energetically is really powerful. So do that and let us know how it goes. Hello from Spain. It's a pleasure to see you live always, William. Well, thank you very much. Wonderful to see you here too. Really grateful. Thank you, William. You're a blessing to all of us. Takes one to know one, Kathy. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Should I trust S for a guided course in channeling? If you're questioning it, reconsider it. If you've got uncertainty around it, then you might want to question it. And I would certainly recommend that you take our masterclass series, where you will get exactly what you're seeking and more than what you're seeking, more than you even knew you were seeking. The masters, the beings that are channeled through our mediums and through myself, know exactly what it is you require. And there's no thinking involved. It's just the process of experientiation, discussion, meditation, practice, opening up the faculties. But if I tune in that, I get to pull back from that energy. I get to pull back from that S, whatever that S is. I get to pull back from that. Please, I'm a little worried. Are you sensing any uterine or ovarian problems? Hello, Missy. The first thing I'm sensing is your concern. Again, your body cannot lie to you. And again, there are things that governments and corporations have done to you in the last few years that have affected your bodies adversely. I don't need to say what it is. You know what it is. And now it's about that in fact, what was done was actually wrong, and many people are suffering. What you need to do is get a substance called zeolite and begin purging the body of the heavy mental toxicities that may still be in there as a result of that part of the process. But more importantly, yes, I will tell her that. So I'm being told to tell you that This is about this uterine and ovarian concern you have is about a soul that you have not given birth to, you've wanted to give birth to the soul, and the soul's want to have you be its parent, but yet there's a blockage there that you have to release. But that's the soul. This soul is trying to talk to you. Do you want to accept them into your life now? You get to decide, but you have to make the conscious decision. I'm not going to have any more children, or I'm open and receptive to having children. Your ovaries and your uterus are talking to you because they're the sacred space in a woman's body for where a new life comes into this physical world. The body will never lie to you. It's always going to talk to you. And that part of your body is talking to you about life, new life. Do you want to accept new life coming into this world? Only women have the ability to do that. Only women have the ability to be the gateway to new life forms coming into this planet, new humans coming into this form. But that's what I'm being told to tell you, is that you have to come to an understanding of whether or not you want to have another being come into your life or not. And if you decide no, then you'll find a state of peace, but you must be very, very clear, because this soul's been wanting to connect to you for a long time, right? But that's your choice. But if I tune into it I'm not a medical intuitive, but if I tune into your energy there, I'm sensing a distant frustration and anger connected to that. And this is in part to the frustration of the individual that's been blocked from coming, and your denial of that. But if you can release the frustration and the anger, that will help a great deal. You can actually release those. Come to our masterclass 101, 102, which is about liberation, releasing old emotions from your physical body. Because whenever you've got a symptom in your body, there's usually an emotion connected to it. In fact, everything in your life has an emotion connected to it in some way, shape, or form. Everything you experience is a product of creation. So do not worry, do not fear. Hello, good morning. Hi. Hello. Hello from Perth, Australia. I would love to hear a message from my son who crossed over. He was 24. What I would like you to do, and what he would like you to do, Pippa, is what I want you to do is sit down. If you're not already sitting, sit down, take a slow, deep breath. Yeah, I know. Take a slow, deep breath and let your body relax. Get your body out of the way, okay? And just take a few deep breaths like that and let the body relax more and more. And then take another deep breath and then allow the thoughts in your mind to just become quiet. Just imagine you can just breathe and exhale the thoughts from your mind. So you create a space in your mind by exhaling all the thoughts out. And just exhale the thoughts of the mind. So now the mind gets quieter, the body's relaxed. And just keep breathing slowly and deeply with the purpose of keeping your mind and body open and receptive, okay? Now, the third thing we want you to do is I want you to just gently, very gently, think to your son. Think to your son, I want to feel your presence. Just think that to your son right now. I want to feel your presence. And just observe what happens around your body or within your body while you make that statement to your son. I want to connect with you right now. And then notice what you experience, because that's the way he'll connect you. That's the way he will let you know that he can connect you in that fashion. And then when you experience that, share it with us in the comment section below. And again, take a minute or two to do that. Just be patient. Feel what happens in and around the body. Sometimes people get somebody for the first time coming, they'll feel a cool breeze suddenly over the face where there's no breeze. They're indoors. Or you might feel a sudden flush in your temperature. Or you might hear their voice in your mind. Or you might feel a physical touch. Happens many times, right? Let us know what your experience is. You're very welcome, Pippa. Our ovarian fibroids, these things you speaking about, please. Our ovarian fibroids, these things, no. Again, the human body does not lie to you. It cannot, your body is incapable of lying, everybody. It's going to tell you the truth. If you're treating it right or you're not treating it right, it will show you immediately. Yes, I understand. Remember that. Please remember that. Your body is incapable of lying to you, ever. So you get an ache or a pain, it's telling you something at the level that the body can talk to you. The body can only communicate to you on its level of pain or pleasure, fight or flight. Those are the mechanisms the body will talk to you. And if you got discomfort in your body's trying to tell you, I need something or I'm not getting something. Right? It might need exercise, might need food, might need water, might need more play, might need more sunlight, might need many things. But your body is incapable of lying to you. It will never, ever lie to you. So if you got discomfort, fibroids, again, are just the way the body's trying to manifest a way in which it can communicate to you, because the body doesn't have language like you do. You know, you've learned to train the body to speak words, and you train the body to do things that are different than the body would normally do in the animal kingdom. But the body does not have that capability to talk to you in words. It talks to you in sensations. And most people have never learned to listen to those sensations. Something's wrong, rather than thinking, okay, what's my body telling me? But that's the first place most people go to when they feel an ache or pain. What's wrong? That's what most people do. What's wrong? And the body goes, what? Something's wrong with me? You scare the body. No, the body's simply telling you, something's not right, and I need your help. I'm trying to tell you that I need something. And it's usually either food, water, exercise, play, relaxation, proper sleep. They're very functional, fundamental things that the body naturally needs. And it's your duty to take care of that body, to learn to listen to its messages when it talks to you. Most people don't listen to their bodies. They ignore it all the time. Or they take a pill to ignore it even more. Oh, I'm eating too much McDonald's and I'm really overweight and it's uncomfortable. My legs are swollen and bloated. Oh, I got this prescription from my doctor and I don't have to feel that ache in my legs anymore. But your body's still going to feel that way. You're just not going to be aware of it. Your body will never lie to you. Every sensation it provides to you is information. It's trying to communicate to you. And unfortunately, most people aren't taught to listen to their bodies. They're taught to ignore them. Hi, good morning. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the live. William, do you hear and feel a message from my dog? If I tune in, I want to call. My first words in my mind are Woofy, right? And the first word that came to my mind when I tuned into his energy is Woofy. Excitement. That's what that word is translated into energetically. Excitement that you're connecting to him. And do this right now. Like, you can do this. It's not. I can tune into my guides and angels. You can tune into your guides and angels. You can tune into your loved ones. You can train your awareness to tune into them. Tune into your dog right now. Like, really, like, sit, close your eyes, feel his presence. Ask him in mind, in thought, to come closer to you. And you'll feel more you do. Our animals pop by quite regularly, as do others that I know. Yeah, I want to remember, you only got 2.5 weeks to sign up for Masterclass 102 Liberation. It is our most popular program, and it is life-changing. It will affect every facet of your life. And more importantly, it's going to affect how you feel inside your own mind and body, because you'll be taking back the natural autonomy and authority you're designed to have over your thoughts, your body, and your emotions and your creative process. You did not come here to suffer. You came here to learn to create. You came to learn how to create, right? And if you don't know how to run your mind, and you don't know how to deal with emotional energy, and you don't know how to deal with the body, you're going to have a struggle. Your mind and body have certain rules that are necessary to follow, to understand how they work, to change them. Your emotional energy is the very substance that is creating the events in your life. There can be no event in your life that does not have an emotion behind it. Even the things that we don't like happening to us, like car accidents or unfortunate events, they're not random. They're products of emotional energy. Everything that happens in your life is a product of your creative energy, which is emotion. All right? Thank you so much. Yeah, sign up now. Go to my website, WilliamMichaelForbes.com. Sign up. Do I know how to connect to Skib? It's an interesting word. and I don't know what. My William brain starts trying to give me all of its things with the word skib. I can feel my brain trying to make stuff up about what that word means because it's not familiar to my brain. But I will tell you, in your case, love is not the only way for you. Love is not the only way for you. That I'm being told to tell you right now. Are there any good books on how we can listen to our bodies? Don't get a book. Come to our masterclass. And in 3 weeks' time, you will have so much emotional authority and autonomy that your body will also begin to go change. When you learn how to change your emotional energy, your body changes too. Because the emotion organizes matter. When you're in a certain state of excitement, your body changes. When you're in a certain emotion of not positive state, your body changes. Emotion is organizing what's happening with our bodies all the time. Not only the emotions that you generate, but your body can react to the emotions other people generate. And that's why once you have authority over your own emotional field, then what other people say and do won't affect you the same way. It just won't. And you have the ability to develop enough strength of character and will that you will not remain subjective to the emotional influences of other people. So you really want to take this masterclass. Don't waste any time. Go to my website, williammichaelforbes.com, masterclass 102, Liberation. It starts August the 3rd. That's not that far away from now. And again, I promise you, it will change your life completely. Amanda, thank you. Going to take the 102 again. Drusilla, trust yourself. Take William's course. They're life-changing. Question from Nature. Thank you, Drusilla. Thank you, Amanda. Nature, my mother is in the hospital. She has pneumonia. How can I send her healing energy to help her get better? Thank you, William and God. You're very welcome, Nature. Quite simply, imagine that you were in your mother's body. This might sound very strange, but imagine you're in your mother's body and start breathing. And you can telepathically think to her. Don't speak to her. Telepathically think to her. Your breath is free and clear, and do it. And do this on her behalf. Like, transmit that energy, that image to her. Yes, I know. There's other information connected to that too, but I don't want to go into detail about here. You might want to book a one-on-one session with me to get more details. But imagine that you're in your mother's body and you can direct the body to breathe, and the breath is getting clear, and all that substance is being released and transmuted as you breathe it out of the body for your mother, right? Because your mother's in the belief that she's got pneumonia, and that means certain things, and the doctors are treating her a certain way, and that makes her believe certain things. But you, on her behalf, can override what's being projected at her or what she even believes, and just project that breath to her. Clear, beautiful, vibrant lungs, right? Clear, beautiful, vibrant lungs, right? Keep projecting that at her, and when you get a result, come back and let us know. Lauren's asking, why do I feel so bombarded with very low vibration energy that I don't think is mine? Because people can project energy at you, and you can be amenable to it if you're in vibrational resonance. So if you got in your subconscious mind a negative self-view, but you're generally speaking, you're generally positive, but you got that hidden belief in your mind somewhere, and suddenly somebody starts showing up and you start getting these energies because you're in resonance with it. You cannot attract a negative energy unless you're in resonance with it. You cannot attract a positive energy unless you're in resonance with it. And you can change whether your mind is going to be positive or negative. You can change whether your body's going to be negative or positive. You can change your energy, right? Again, we teach all this in Masterclass 102, because once you can master and utilize your own emotional energy, you'll start changing things in your world to get to see the miracle of creation through the use of energy directly. Yes, hello. Hi. Oh, you're very welcome for that miracle yesterday. It was fun, wasn't it? I feel my little dog Rosie all the time. That's wonderful, Kathy. Yeah, you can, once you tune into their energy, people don't leave existence. They can leave the physical dimensions. Like, I can take an ice cube and I can turn it into water. I can turn the water into steam and it disappears. And I say, oh my God, it's gone. The ice is dead. right? Oh, the ice is dead. No, it's changed frequency. So when somebody leaves the physical dimension, they move into a different frequency of consciousness. They're just not in a physical form, able to communicate in physical words or physical touch, but they can interact with you energetically, and you can become aware of that. You can learn how to connect to your guides, your angels, your loved ones by learning how to shift your perceptual apparatus to perceive that frequency of energy on which they vibrate, right? It's like a sound wave. If I turn a sound wave up louder and louder, and I raise the frequency, I can raise the frequency above where you can hear it, but the sound is still there. And that's been scientifically proven that a frequency can be so high that you can't hear it, but it's still there. You can't see it, but it's still there, like light waves, like ultraviolet light. Your eyes don't see it, but it's there. So when your loved ones leave the physical dimension, your animals, your pets, your family members, when they leave the physical dimension, they've shifted from physical frequency to a non-physical frequency that you have to train your awareness to perceive, because your awareness can move on many planes. Souls live upon many planes. Wonderful saying from the Concept Therapy Institute: souls live upon many planes. Actually, a statement from Dr. Thurman Fleet, given to him by God. I think we're good, and I'm got to get prepared for this reading. I'll take one more question here on YouTube. Any message from Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary? Thank you for the yesterday miracle. You don't need the message. You already got it. Question: why can I not access Patreon past events as a member? Hi, Lauren. I'm not sure why that is. I will check into it when I'm finished today. But generally speaking, I've got 2 tiers of Patreon members now. And 1 tier of Patreon members can watch all the videos that are done in this live events that happen on the 7th of every month. My 2nd tier patrons, they get to experience all the videos, the ones that are done on the tier 2, which happens on the 21st of every month. So I do a Patrons Lonely live event on the 7th and the 21st of every month at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pardon me, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's a Patrons Only live event. So there's 2 tiers. You probably only have access to the tier 1 videos, which happen on the 7th of every month. Oh, you're very welcome, Nature. You're very welcome, Lauren. Debbie, I'm being told to tell you, you need to train your mind and body to be still and calm. You need to train your mind and body so that it remains still and calm, so that you can then bring into the situation new ideas to cause the necessary change for this event that's going on in your life right now. You need to get your mind and body quiet so that you can conceptualize, imagine another possibility than the one that your mind and body thinks is all that's capable of happening. Okay? You need to do this. And again, if you want to learn to do this really easily, sign up for Masterclass 102 Liberation. And by the end of the first week, you will be in a very different place in your consciousness than you ever imagined you could be. And I cannot tell you how many times I've heard people that have come into the course, and even repeat students, say this just keeps getting better and better and better. And people that come into it for the first time are going, my God, I had no idea that it was going to be like this. I've learned so much in just the first 3 days. It's pretty remarkable. So the course spans a period of 3 weeks. And there's a live event every day from Sunday to Friday. And they last about an hour long. Each event is one hour long, except on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, where they're 2-hour events, where there's a discussion, a channeling by an ascended master, and then a guided meditation to help you integrate that experience into your mind and body effectively. Yeah. And it's very, very cost efficient, very effective. Do you do life coaching or spiritual path guidance? Yes, I do that. If you want to go down that route with me, I can do one-on-one work with you. If you want to, we can certainly do that. Go to my website and check out the services that I offer there. I can also create customized meditations for you, so that if you want to target a specific area of life, I can channel a customized meditation for you that will change that area of your life very simply, very easily, with little or no complexity involved. It's quite remarkable. You're very welcome. Now, I do have a reading coming up in about 8 minutes that I need to meditate and prepare for. Get to bring in some new wonderful beings for this person today. I want to wish each and every one of you much love. I want to say thank you so much for coming out and joining me on this live event today. Remember to like, subscribe, share, follow, give other people the benefit of getting this information to them. They're not teaching this in schools. They don't teach this in universities. They do not teach you that you are a multidimensional being. They do not teach you that your body is an instrument that you're here to learn to utilize. They do not teach you that your mind is not who you are. They do not teach you that emotional energy is a substance that you use to create your conditions in your environment. They don't teach this in schools. We teach it. We teach it. I want to wish you all much love. I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the Wednesday edition of Shortcuts to Your Soul. Remember, sign up for Masterclass 102. You've only got like 2.5 weeks to do so. Go to my website, WilliamMichaelForbes.com, where you can see all the services I got. But 102, Masterclass 102, Liberation. Have yourselves a wonderful and joyful day, everybody, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.